Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sarah, and we're the Global Geezers. And we're on our way out of Florida today. So we're a little sad about it because we love this place. We've grown to love it. But time to move on and start some more traveling.
We are headed to Houston. We're going to take the 10 basically all the way across the southern part, go through Mississippi and Alabama, Louisiana, and our final destination on this leg will be Houston. I hope you enjoy our adventure. Let's go.
Where is this rest stop? Holy crap!
Well, we got some yummy firehouse subs on our way, but clearly they're not the kind of sandwich that you eat while trying to drive. So we stopped at this really pretty rest stop to stretch our legs, Kevin to eat a sandwich, and to go pee.
Finally leaving Florida. And welcome to Alabama.
Entering Jackson County, Mississippi. Woohoo!
All right, after a short stay at Hampton Inn in Gulfport, Mississippi, you are back on the road headed toward Houston.
If you're going to travel on the 10 in the southern states, this is pretty much your view. This is what you're going to see, I'd say, what, 80% of the time?
Oh, at least.
So, beautiful trees, but you can't really see much of anything else. The Pearl River. I don't know if you can see it, but and I see the Louisiana sign right up ahead. Welcome to Louisiana. We are currently in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Got a nice bridge coming up. This might be the Mississippi. Yeah, that's the Mississippi. I dig these cool bridges, these metal bridges. It's a long bridge over the bayou. I don't know if it's the bayou, I think it's just a long bridge over the swamps. We've been on this bridge now for, I'd say, what, 30 minutes, seems like. Been on for quite a while. And it's just water everywhere.
The land below us is below sea level.
Yeah. Yeah, we checked the altimeter, and the land below us is below sea level. Looks like the last hurricane that came through here. What was the name of the hurricane?
Was it Sally or?
I'll post it down below.
Lake Charles next 7X. This is exactly where it came through.
Yeah, you can see all the blue tarps on the roofs. All the damaged roofs from the hurricane. Look at all the debris. Yeah. Oh geez. Wow.
Just gutted. Completely gutted properties. Wow.
Completely shredded sign. Yeah. Texas, we're here. And just like that, we're in Houston.
sorry to interrupt that lovely drive, but I wanted to explain, once we got to Houston, we started staying with friends and seeing a bunch of friends. Even though we show our lives on the vlog, we don't think it's appropriate to show their private lives on the vlog. And those friends, thank you very much. We had a great time with you. We'll continue on so you can see the rest of the country. Just like that, we're back on the road. We are headed to Arkansas.
Yay!
7-hour drive. Here we go. Magnolia, Texas. How would you like to pay that gas price in California? $1.55? I'll take it.
The tough part about being on the road is if you get sick and you get stuck in a hotel, it's not fun. I miss having a home to lie in bed and just relax. Right now we're stuck in a hotel. I'm not feeling well. Going for a COVID test today. We'll see what happens. So we'll let you know.
Well, I left Kevin in the whole hotel room. He's not feeling too good. I decided to drive to find my mother's childhood home in Paris, Arkansas, which was probably about an hour from the hotel, so I had to search a little. Well, I have found it. Here's the American Legion Hall, where I believe my mother grew up. And I think this is an area over here where maybe they had a small garden. Or maybe off over there. But there's plenty of property here that would make sense. From there, I went to find my ancestors' grave sites, which took me onto some strange, tiny little roads before I finally found it. Corley Cemetery, formerly known as New Antioch Cemetery. The only family spots I could find were here. I looked for some others, but I didn't see any. Some of them, you can hardly make out what's on the slab anymore. So it's possible that they just weren't legible. The resting place of my great-grandparents. Well, we're still in the hills of Arkansas, and we're leaving Arkansas today, and we're surrounded by the beautiful Ozarks, and it looks like we're coming up to a tunnel. I'm not sure when we're leaving Arkansas. It should be fairly soon, but love tunnels. What's this say? Bobby Hopper Tunnel. All right, thanks, Bobby. Whee! Coming into Fayetteville,
Arkansas.
Welcome
we're
to
in
Missouri.
Missouri.
Well, after taking a day off, I feel much better. I stayed at the hotel while Sarah went out and checked out some family history routes. So we're back on the road, heading through Missouri, on our way to the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area. Have a few days to get there. We'll probably stay somewhere in Indiana tonight, because we're almost in St. Louis. And we'll take it from there. The mighty Mississippi once again. Dead corn stalks. Getting ready for winter.
So we spent the night in Effington, Illinois last night.
Effingham.
Effingham?
I think it's Effingham.
Effing
Some
something.
effing city.
And it was a good sleep.
It was a
I
good
slept
sleep.
good. I don't know about you.
I slept well.
We had breakfast and now we're gonna head off toward Columbus, Ohio. So whether we stay on this side of Columbus or the other side of Columbus, somewhere around there, we'll spend the night again. So not too bad of a drive.
No, should be a little over 5 hours. Nice leisurely drive before we head into the Pittsburgh area tomorrow.
Well, we're in Indiana, but that state line sign was tiny. Waiting for the nice big welcome to Indiana sign. I guess they don't really want to welcome you here.
No, it's up here a little ways. We just gotta be patient.
Yay, now it's official. And just like that, we're in Brazil. Brazil looks a lot like Indiana.
Ohio, find it here. I wasn't looking for anything, but if I was.
We stopped in Zanesville hoping to get a hotel for the night. Everything's booked. What zany things are going on in Zanesville, Ohio? Who knows? So we're going to move on down to Cambridge, see if we can get something there.
Good morning. We're still in Cambridge.
Yes.
We just woke up, we checked out, and now we're going to kind of drive around because we don't need to be in the Pittsburgh area until this afternoon. So we're going to go find some cute little country roads and areas.
Explore.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Before we hit the highway again.
Yay!
Hello, Cleveland. Sarah's on the hunt for some wine and cheese. Let's see what she got. Look at all the glorious cheese. More cheese. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with Sarah. We're driving along the road and all of a sudden she pulls into this area, stops the car, gets out, and she goes take a picture of the lake. Jeez. A little bit of West Virginia, because we're not in West Virginia very long. Turns into Pennsylvania pretty quick. Well, we don't get to go under the tunnel.
No tunnel for us.
We're tunnelless. Oh well.
Oh, cute.
Onward. We just finished our Pittsburgh portion of our road trip. It was a wonderful stay. We had a great time. Now we are headed back down to North Carolina.
Yay! In the beautiful fall colors. Oh my goodness. Love it.
Yeah, so here we go. On the 79, headed towards West Virginia. Back into West Virginia. All right, we are leaving West Virginia. Right here is the tunnel between West Virginia and Virginia. West Virginia? And just like that, we are in the state of Virginia. Well, it's been pretty much raining the entire time since we got into Virginia. This has been our view. Trucks and rain. Woohoo! North Carolina. So we're sitting in our hotel room going through all our stuff. And we have to pack everything into that suitcase, that suitcase, a little suitcase there, and then my green one over there.
And that. Well, no, you have your backpack.
Well, that's already packed.
And I have my backpack, which is already packed.
And we've got all the stuff out on the bed. Decisions. What to take, what to leave. That is the question.
Yep.
Well, we are done traversing across the United States. Everything we needed to get done is done. The car's been signed over to our oldest son. Everything's in order, and the thing we started way back in 2016 is what we're gonna do now. I hope you enjoyed our trip across the United States, and I hope you stick with us in our new adventure into Europe, because the new adventure starts next.
Help me, just help me.
Hello, straight trooper.
Straight trooper?
State trooper.
What you been drinking? Got to stay home, or not like stay home. Yeah, I stood home. I stood on home. You can pick your nose if you want. Now I can catch it on video now. Let's watch Sarah pick her nose or her ass.
Just looking for something to make it interesting.
Wow. See what I have to work with.